Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Paul here. Today we're going to round off decimal. But before that, let's recap some of the knowledge that we have about rounding off in whole numbers. Alright, the first number that we're going to use is 23. Can you remember how do we round off 23? Alright, now we look at 23 when we learn that this 23 should be between two tens. One is 20, another one is 30. So this number can either round up to 30 or round down to 20. How do we know whether this number is going to round up to 30 or round down to 20? Simple. We use a number line. Alright. Now first, let's label all the number first. Alright, we should have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 23 is here. Alright, is it nearer to 20 or is it nearer to 30? Correct. Most of you can see that 23, when rounding off, should be 20 because it is nearer to 20. Alright, can you remember? How about the number 25? 25 is also between 20 and 30. But does it round up to 30 or does it round down to 20? Okay, let's mark 25 here. Mr. Paul, 25 is right between 20 and 30. So what should we do? Okay, most of you are also correct. Any things that is in the midpoint and above should be nearer. We should round up to 30. So in conclusion, 25 when round off to the nearest 10 is 30. Alright, just to make sure all of you know very well, alright, I have a third one here. How about 26? Okay, when rounding off 26, do you round down to 20 or do you round up to 30? Very good. Most of you can do it mentally by now already. Alright, but for those who cannot finish, cannot see, let's look at mark 26 first. Oops, I forgot to mark 25. Alright, those of you who are looking at 26 will know 26 is actually a little bit nearer to 30 and a little bit further from 20. So we round up 26 to 30 when round off to the nearest tens. Are all of you able to recall all this? Because we're going to apply this case to rounding off, okay, two decimal to whole number. Alright. Now, bear in mind, we are going to round off decimal numbers to whole number. Same thing, let's take an example like 2.3 to a whole number. What is the whole number here? It's between 2 and 3. Very good. So same thing, let's label all the interval in the number line. 2.0, if you want. If not, you can go straight to 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3. Okay, I'm going to leave the 0 here because I don't need 2. Alright, so look at 2.3. Alright, very good. It's actually nearer to 2. So, in conclusion, 2.3 when round off to the nearest whole number is 2. Okay, let's try again. If I have a number, alright, like 2.7. Okay, one more time, let's check. This whole number is either round down to 2 or round up to 3. Okay, what would it be? Are we going to round? Alright, same thing, mark your 2.7 first. Alright, then you can have a clearer picture. Is actually nearest to 3 or is it nearest to 2? Okay, yes, most of you can see it's actually so much nearest to 3 than it is compared to 2. So in conclusion, 2.7 when round off to the nearest whole number is actually 3. Alright, question 3 now. Let's try. How about 2.5? Same thing, let's check the whole number again. The whole number is 2, so it's between 2 and 3. Alright, Mr. Paul, so what do we do here? Alright, very simple. Step 1, mark your 2.5. Uh-oh, Mr. Paul, this 2.5 is exactly between 2 and 3. Can you remember how do we do this? Any numbers that is midpoint or more than half. Correct or not? We actually round up to 3. So 2.5 is actually round off to 3. Alright, I hope all of you understand that rounding off 2 whole number is actually very similar, alright, for rounding off 4 whole number. Alright, in the next session, we will be rounding off to 1 decimal place, alright, or correct it to the nearest tenth. Alright, see all of you then.